Hey my lovelies, just having another cuppa. So anyway, I decided this time, as you can see from the title, that the tag video I was going to do is the first time tag. So I have written down a list of questions. So let's just get stuck in. The first question is first best friend. My first best friend was a girl called Julia. We went to infant school and then primary school together, and we were best of friends the whole way through. And then whenever we were finishing P7, we both went to different schools and we never really saw each other again. So that was really sad. We have been in touch on and off over the years on Facebook, but I guess our lives have just gone totally different ways. First kiss. My first kiss was with a friend of mine who was really, really cute. I can remember being... his name was Graham. We were down at the caravan. I can even remember the song that was playing in the background at the time. It Must Have Been Love by Roxette. I don't remember who sings it. I just remember it was in Pretty Woman. Anyway, yeah. And funnily enough, it was actually his cousin, Michael, that I was actually really madly in child love with. Yeah, so that was quite funny. Anyway, my first ever concert was Robbie Williams. I went with my brother and his ex-wife, which wasn't ex at the time. But yeah, I can't even remember what age I was. I was in my mid, probably 14, 15. It was a very, very good show. It was in the King's Hall in Belfast, and it was all standing. But it was a superb show. He was so, so good. Okay, my celebrity crush. Probably Mark Owen. I don't think there was anything before Mark Owen, but I was definitely massive fan of Mark Owen whenever Take That were first time around. Yeah. First word. I don't actually know. I think it was probably Dada or something. My first pet was a dog called Fritz. He was a Jack Russell, but I was very, very young whenever he died. We then had another Jack Russell called Tetley. I was still quite young whenever he died as well. It was quite sad, he was still quite young. Never really thought about that. And poor wee dog got knocked down. And then we had Maxie, who's the first pet I can really truly remember. I basically grew up with her. She was a beautiful golden retriever. And she lived until she was 15. Anyway, my first job was in a restaurant as a waitress, and it was a place called Welby's. It was kind of a take on Bewley's. Funnily, they sold Bewley's coffee. I don't know where the name Welby's came from. But anyway, I worked in there. I worked 2 nights a week, and on a Saturday I worked all day. I used to hate Saturdays. They were hard work. My first phone, I was actually just talking about my first phone yesterday to my husband. We were looking through old pictures and stuff. My first phone was a Sagem. If I can find a picture online, I will link it below or pop it in now. But yeah, I remember getting that for my 16th birthday. Yeah, I wasn't a 10-year-old with a mobile phone. I had to wait until I was 16. Yeah, so that was my first phone. I loved it. Loved it. The next question is my first tweet, which was on the 22nd of August 2009. Really should get into this more, laugh out loud. I keep forgetting it exists. And quite funny then, on the 10th of the 11th 2009, just downloaded Twitter on my phone. Now let's see if it interests me more. You know, so from August to November I didn't really write much. And then on the 26th of the 11th I wrote, lives at Tom Lorry Driver. Not loves. Loves at Tom Lorry Driver and wishes he was at home with her and wee lady. Yeah. Oh wow. And then apparently on the 7th of December I got my first ever iPhone. So anyway, there you go, that's that excitement. My first makeup. Actually, I was thinking about this recently as well. First ever makeup I remember buying was Rimmel lipsticks, Coffee Shimmer and Heather Shimmer. I don't remember ever buying foundation or anything like that. I just remember buying lipsticks. So I don't remember what my first foundations or anything like that was, but Coffee Shimmer and Heather Shimmer, I absolutely love those lipsticks. I'm actually thinking I might go and buy them again and see what I think of them now, although they're more brown tone. I was very into brown tone lipsticks whenever I was younger compared to now. So anyway guys, I hope you've really enjoyed this. I've actually enjoyed answering these questions in this video and the other video I've done, which is the TMI video. Quite a lot of questions on there, that'll be fun to edit. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below if there's any other tag videos that you want me to do, and I will get on to that. For now, I'm trying to think who I can tag. Do you know what guys? If you're watching this, you're tagged. Yes, that means you. And you. And you. Do this. Anyway, love y'all. Bye.